ROOT.MaSa just winning the Kings of the North 3-1 against Hendrilisk.
Takes home $225 and, of course, another gold place finish. And we do have him here on Skype. Mr. Maza, how are you doing, sir?
I'm great, of course.
Of course, yes.
Of course.
You got to feel good coming back out of that game series to go 3-1.
Yeah. All right. So let's get started from the beginning. So in game one, you weren't quite able to win that. It seemed like Hendrilisk had a bit of a handle on you that time. What happened?
Yeah, he read me well. I think he knew I was going Reaper, so he was gonna counter with the Lynx. But I did worst case scenario, which is 2x against it. So that's why he had a lot of lead in the beginning, and I got crushed.
It was a very convincing game number one in his favor. And so game number two, you decided not to proxy. It was, I believe, your map choice as well. So you just decided to go a bit more standard game number two?
The first game was my map choice.
Yeah.
Second game was his choice.
I was misinformed. I do apologize.
Well, there's nothing to do on that map, like no proxy at all. I don't think you will see any Terran proxying on that map, so I just played straight up.
Okay. All right. All right. So, and you went into game number 3, and you chose to do a proxy for game number 3 then on King Sejong Station, I believe it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then King Sejong Station, you went for the Reaper and just really outpowered him.
Dominated.
Yeah.
You can say.
All right. So how do you feel now as the Kings of Kings, as we are crowning you as the champion of this tournament?
I don't know how to express this. I just feel great winning something. Like,
well,
whenever you win, you should feel great. Like, if not, it's just, I don't even know what to say.
Well, you've had a lot of practice against Hendrilisk, of course, with Torcraft and 5 Torcraft Cups now under your belt as well. So, I mean, there's really no additional feeling of grandeur?
It's just adding up, you know?
All right, all right. So, how do you feel about the StarCraft scene across Canada in general? Here at ES Champ, we do focus quite a bit on the Toronto scene, but Kings of the North, we decided to go across the entire nation. We had everyone from the West Coast right up to Quebec.
Yeah.
Well, of course it's great because the only time I face the Canadians are usually the ES Champ land and some other land that happened here, but it's around Toronto area. It wasn't like West Coast or even Montreal. So I feel it's kind of interesting to verse other territories. Yeah.
Well, you are, of course, very local in a lot of the competition. As you said, ES Champ. You also went to LAN ETS, I believe, and did extremely well there. But again, it's very, very local. When you ladder or you practice, do you get a lot of exposure to the other provinces and territories of Canada?
Not really, and even so, I don't even know where they live or something like that.
There's no hidden Skype group or all the Canadian pros just kind of get together and scrim?
I'm probably left out.
Not intentionally, I'm sure.
He wins too much. And do you feel that if they added you to this hidden Skype group that maybe you wouldn't win as much?
Are you saying there is a Skype group, Doc?
There may be.
Oh. Maybe you two should have a conversation off camera.
No comment.
No comment.
All right.
Very humble in his winning, for sure. So, I mean, you are the King of the North here. You are going to get the money, and we are going to be seeing you at Anime North in 2 weekends, of course. What are your thoughts on the top 8 of those players coming out?
Hopefully they have a lot of practices, so we can have some great games, you know.
A very diplomatic answer if I've ever heard one, Mr. Dog.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Well, we do thank you for your time and your participation here, and congratulations again, Mr. King of the North, here from Root Gaming, Mr. Masa. You have yourself a wonderful evening. Go enjoy the weather. It's absolutely beautiful out there.
Yeah, and go soon.
Yeah, no, go out, spend your money. You just won $225. Hit the bar, bro. Hit the bar.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
99 fine.
Hit the bar, bro.
Yeah.
Well, we will bid adieu to Mr. Masa, and again, congratulations on your win. And that is going to bring us to our closing segment here, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Delk, where can people find you out there on the social sphere, the Twitch, the Twitter, the YouTubes?
Well, they can find me on Twitter at MasterElk, which is right down there. And, of course, they can also just follow me on Twitter. I do stuff all across all sorts of streams, such as High School Star League, IVD.
Yep.
I'm around
I've
a
seen
lot.
some of that, yeah.
Yeah, so probably best follow me on Twitter, and then you'll see whenever I do stuff.
All right, so there you go, guys. The young of the young and old has himself a Twitter. Amazing stuff, right? Find me out there, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook on Forecourt Jester. We will continue doing ES Champ TV stuff, which you should be liking and subscribing, because the more that you support us, the more we can run stuff for you. So do hit those buttons. ES Champ, I believe, is ES Champ is our Facebook and our YouTube, I believe.
It's our Facebook and our Twitter. The
And our
YouTube
Twitter.
is
All right.
/the ESChamp.
Right, that is
Yeah.
correct.
And then, of course, Twitch, you are on it right now, twitch.tv /ESChampTV. Of course, follow and subscribe here.
Yep.
We have some nice emotes, and the more subscribers we get, the more emotes we can have.
Right. We have to have a few more there than JID and Get Direct. Although
Yeah.
Get Direct is amazing. Speaking
Yeah.
of Direct, Dirkanis is our producer. WarChamp7, you can find out there on Twitter, did
Yeah.
our production. Endersword was our observer today.
Yeah.
And I believe, actually, Endersword, you're top 8 for Anime North, right?
He is.
So you're going to be at Anime North as well? Awesome. Yeah, he has to play Henderless. Oh, amazing. So
Yeah.
you will be seeing them in and about here on the channel. So again, we do appreciate all of your support and following. And of course, Chairs for Gaming, our newest sponsor. Get yourself some awesome gaming chairs here in Canada. Free shipping, free headrest, and a free lumbar cushion. Pretty generous.
And $20 off as well.
Yes, I do believe there is a $20 discount for using the code ESChamp. So
Yeah.
big thank you to them. Going to be getting myself one sometime soon, possibly
Nice.
before Anime North. And that is it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kings of the North is done. We do bid you a good evening, good morning, good night, depending on where you live. And hopefully we'll see you next time here on ES Champ TV.